We planned a quick weekend trip to Texas, and it's finally here. We made our way over to Miami Airport. You guys, I didn't record our drive or anything because traveling with kids so early in the morning, pure chaos, but nothing new. This is actually our very first trip to Texas. The girls are extremely excited, as we are, and we're actually visiting my brother-in-law, Juan's brother.
My mother orders title.
Taco,
Taco. Oh, my bucket.
taco. We were slightly concerned with Cam only because she woke up super early. She was a little cranky, although it doesn't seem like it. And she has flown before, but kids change, so you just never know how they're going to behave. But clearly, she had a really good time. Her highlight of the trip was actually the flight, getting and coming back from Texas. For some reason, this flight seemed super short, at least it felt like it, but I think the time difference was a factor for sure. Our headphones were not working on that plane. I was so bored the entire flight and so excited when we landed. Cammy, we made it to Texas. We made it to Texas.
At least we're used to the heat, so
I know.
this is not bothering us.
I have
we
a
come
sweater
from
on.
Jersey, we would have been like, oh God,
It's
melting.
We're coming to Texas. Se me pegó. No. He talked about the heat. Your girl is always cold, so I'm okay. I'm not. What was I gonna say? I'm delirious. I need a drink. I'm not cold. I mean, I'm not hot. That's what I was gonna say, Lord. Babe, we made it to Texas. Again, this was a short trip, but there's nothing like family getting together and having a good time. My brother-in-law moved to Texas about 8 to 9 months ago, and it's been a while since the family has been together like this. So we tried to do as much as possible in a very short period of time.
That just sounds cool.
He looked bad as fuck.
Ah, no, he's not. It was an exhausting travel day, so we kind of took it down early. The next day, we enjoyed family time, took a drive over to the Oasis restaurant. That's where we had a really early dinner. Fun fact, we went around the sign like 3 to 4 times, 2 different people recording, trying to get a good shot. I wasn't sure what to expect. I thought we were going to a regular restaurant, but this restaurant was actually really nice. The vibes were so different than what I'm used to in Florida. Aesthetically, it was very pretty. It kind of seemed a little all over the place, but it was very pretty. There was a lot to look at, a lot of greenery. It was aesthetically pleasing for sure. Everywhere you looked, there was something to look at, something to record, something to take a picture of, no matter where you look. There were views for days. This is the Oasis restaurant on Lake Travis. By the way, that is Chris, our nephew. He does have a YouTube channel. I am going to link it in the description box. Make sure you go check him out. If you have grandkids, nieces, nephews, I think they'd really enjoy his content. It's all about fun and definitely child friendly. He also has a vlog up of the Texas trip. I got lucky. I caught Samir singing to the girls, which was really funny. So yeah, I did remove the audio, copyright, obviously, but it's very rare to catch them like that. Once the food arrived, it looked really pretty. There were certain things that were severe misses, like the ceviche and our cocktails. However, the chips and salsa, jalapeno poppers, and for the first time ever, I've never had fried pickles. Those were a hit. The waiter showed up with a slice of cake saying it was someone's birthday at the table, and I was ready to tell him, no, you've got the wrong table. You guys, I totally forgot. It was my birthday. So it was really nice that they brought a cake and they sang, which they completely caught me off guard. Before leaving, we walked around, went up to the second floor of the restaurant, which seemed more of a banquet hall type of situation, but there was way more to look at there. It totally had museum vibes and it was pretty cool. We went back to the house and made sure we were well rested for the next day, which was a fun day with the kids. We first stopped at Starbucks, which is what Ty calls it, got the kids some cake pops and drinks. Stephanie did not like her drink. She said it was an epic fail. Clearly, her face shows it. Miss Cammie got the best seat in the house at that point. And we arrived over at Austin's, which happens to be kind of like an arcade / amusement park situation. Once everyone got their wristbands, the first thing everyone wanted to do was laser tag. Unfortunately, Miss Cammie could not do laser tag because she's too tiny. So we went ahead and tried to do our own thing. The adults and the rest of the kids enjoyed their laser tag, and honestly, it looked pretty cool. I didn't get to do it. I stayed with Miss Cammie, which is perfectly fine.
Are you nervous? Are you scared? Choo-choo train, is it better? No, this is not scary at all.
I decided to take her to her very first kind of like roller coaster for kids, and this is how it went. She absolutely hated the roller coaster. It was kind of rough. It was uncomfortable. She wanted out the moment it started. Then they had a teeny tiny little, I think this is like a train situation. She didn't necessarily love this one either, so we moved over to the bus, and this was okay for her. Ty ended up doing this one with Cam. When it comes to little kids like this, it was very limited. This was everyone's very first time there, so we didn't know what to expect. We ended up getting wristbands for everyone. It was so expensive for the amount of rides that were included and or that the kids could participate in. And we kind of wish we would have invested the money into arcade cards instead of the wristbands, because that's what the kids really wanted to do. Chris and Stephanie got on this ride, and this was absolutely hilarious. He kept making faces like he's crying and he's afraid, and he got me. I honestly thought the boy was scared. He's 9 years old, so I was like, why is he crying? Turns out he was faking it. It was really funny, actually. Sam decided to stay with Miss Cammie so the rest of us could go and do the go-karts. You guys, we really wanted to do the go-karts, so we waited online. We waited an hour.
Go one more time. It was blurry. One more time.
Oh my god.
It was blurry. One more time. Was a recording.
Here we have Mr. Chris, really concerned, and I thought he was like pulling my leg again, but no, he was actually concerned. He thought he was going to ride with Ty. Turns out that no, he needed to ride on his own, and he was scared to drive the go-kart. But all of that for nothing, because at the end, he really enjoyed go-karts. After the hour, it was our turn to ride. Juan was behind me. Steph was in front of me. You can see her filming. We got lucky that Stephanie was recording this, but it's so funny because at this moment, her go-kart started dying on her and then it slowed down really bad. And so we kind of lost her. She was like all the way at the back. She was like the last one. We don't know why her go-kart died, but it did. It was such an exhausting, long day. We had a lot of fun. But once again, we needed to prep for the very next and last day. So on the next day, we ended up going to the shooting range. And yes, you guys, I was freaking out. I was so scared. I've never held a handgun in my life, let alone have been around this many people with so many handguns. But you know what? I never felt any safer. I know my face doesn't scream that, but it's the truth. Juan, Samir, and Steph have gone to the shooting range several times, and they do this for sport. And they wanted me to give it a try as well. Not gonna lie, I was scared at first. But then I realized, that's it? Okay, that's not that bad. And I was actually impressively good.
All scared. You want to shoot the other one?
It is now the morning when we go back home. Yay! I'm so excited to get back to my house. However, the house was so quiet. Everyone was still asleep, and Miss Cammie was thirsty and wanted something to eat, so I grabbed something super quiet. Hey friends, so update straight from Texas. Our bags are packed, air mattress deflated, everyone was ready to walk out the door, and it turns out our flights were all canceled. All American Airlines flights canceled. I didn't do a lot of talking throughout the vlog and stuff. Obviously, there's a lot of voiceover, pero that's because there was a lot of music and whatever, so it just made sense to remove the audio and do like voiceovers. So at this point, we are stranded in Texas. We were supposed to get home really late. Juan and my mother-in-law right now are in process of trying to figure out what to do with the flights because we are able to like switch them. There's no flights going up today. What happened? I really don't know. I mean, there's like a series of reasons. There's like technical issues, flight issues, just issues as a whole, and the weather doesn't seem to be a factor. So yo no sé. But at this point, today's video is ready to go. I have a video for today, but I didn't pre-film enough for tomorrow because I was supposed to be home tomorrow. So I am going to figure out a get ready with me kind of video. I don't have a tripod. I don't have lighting. I have nothing. It might look like this. It might not. You're going to see this video after the fact because obviously I'm here. So we shall see. So I'll be working late today to put up a vlog and all of that. So that vlog is already up. Anyway, I'm here. That's what's going on. And that means hopefully they can find a flight for tomorrow or the next day. But I'm hoping for tomorrow because I missed my bed. And we will be inflating the air mattresses again. And yeah, and unpacking some clothing, pajamas, and stuff. I've never actually had a flight fully canceled out of nowhere. Like legit, we were supposed to make our way to the airport and board within an hour and a half. It was very much like canceled. So we shall see. Anyway, it seems like I'll be flying out back to Miami on my birthday, my actual birthday. We're going home.
We're going on a trip.
On a favorite trip. We're going home. I'm excited. We're here for round 2. I'm going to say it again. I'm so excited. We're going back home. Here we are at the airport and then on the plane. And yes, we had a later flight. So we got home so late. We got home like 1 o'clock in the morning. But that's okay because tomorrow is a pool day.
Ooh, beautiful, beautiful day. Don't wet your hair.
See, I told you.
Yeah, you did. And we're getting in.
It's hot out here.
Cammy.
But the water's cold and I don't want to get in. But I want to get in.
Oh my gosh.
I told you.
It's hot.
I'm not dunking. It's really pretty out today.
Yeah, but for some reason, freaking pool water. It's beautiful, but it's cold.
Wait, but it's supposed to feel like 104, you said.
Yeah.
That's probably
it should
why.
be like 104 right now.
I don't want to get in. No, it's refreshing. No. Once your body adapts.
Are you cold?
I don't want to dunk. She sure is.
Yeah.
What do you think? What do you think?
Go ahead.
I know.
Try to do it. Come on, come on. Get away. No.
The phone, baby, the phone.
Just do it fast.
Okay, now it feels better.
Come on, Ty. Your turn. Triple dog dare you. A triple dog sinister dare you. Oh my God.
What the heck was
I think she did a scorpion. Did that hurt?
No, that did not hurt.
It looked like it hurt.
It didn't.
Okay, but hey, stop.
Oh my God.
Look how pretty the sky is. I can't see it because of the sunglasses, and these are like really good. I don't know where I got them from. Probably Temu.
It's 104. It feels like 104 right now. It's 94, 92, 94, but it feels 104. Humidity is up over 60%, so it's really, really uncomfortable. We're just out here having a good time in the pool, and maybe for an hour.
You get out, and then 5 minutes in, when you dip back in, you're like, the water's freezing, but it's not freezing. Oh, there's an echo because look, the umbrella. All right, friends, this is going to be the end of the vlog. They're still in the pool. I am gonna get ready to cook. So I did get in the shower, got myself together, and yeah, we're gonna do a movie night. I'm sorry, I'm hoping you're not getting dizzy, but yeah. So that is the end of the vlog. I am so happy to be home. At least we managed to come home the very next day. The flight was perfection. We felt super safe. Everything was good. And now we can get back to our regularly scheduled programming. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed some time with our family and you enjoyed our little trip to Texas and all the things that we did. And I'll see you guys on the next one.